Hey YouTube, how is everybody doing today? It's Friday. I've been lounging here on the porch, just enjoying this beautiful day. I played my flowers earlier, did the best I could. I had some weeds trying to grow in there. I got those out. Now, to clarify, I don't have a big flower bed. I've got a big whiskey barrel, which I planted some ivy in, and I'm letting the ivy take over the barrel. And I've got some roses, and the one that I've been working on is in a large pot. I was going to say terracotta pot, but it's not terracotta. It's in a large clay pot, one of those decorative pots. Anyhow, I've been getting a few oddball things growing in there, and content with those. You know, I can't do a whole heck of a lot, but I try to do the best I can. Pardon me, my pipe was about to go out, and it's real windy here today. Today I'm smoking, of course, Dr. Graybo. This is a Regal. This is from around early 50s. It's a beautiful half-bent Rhodesian Bulldog. There's a nice saddle bit on it. I've had this one for a long time, and I've smoked it and beat it around, knocked it around, and everything else. I need to give myself a buffing wheel, so I can clean up some of my older Dr. Graybos. Yeah, it's like all them other projects that we tell ourselves that we got to get done, and yeah, that's about as far as we get with them. We tell ourselves, yeah, we need to do that. Of course, that day never comes, it seems. And today I'm smoking the daggum, it's some of that Mike sent me. I've had it before. Boswell's Northwoods. I knew I'd think of it in a second. It's really good stuff. I really like it. It's part of the reason why I'm smoking it. And this is one of my favorite Graybos. It's not the most attractive one I've got, but I think all the little nicks and dings and whatever, I think it just gives it character. Certainly doesn't affect the way it smokes. But that's been my day. There's still a lot of day left. I'm just going to sit back and take it easy. My legs have been swelling, and trying to contend with that. And, it's always something. But while I'm sitting here having a smoke with you folks, I just want to take time to say thanks to everybody that has subscribed and commented and hit that thumbs up button. Like I said before, it means a lot to me. I try to respond to every one of your comments. Now I know as my channel grows, if the feed grows even more, I'm surprised it's grown as much as it has, but I know realistically down the road with growth, it'll be more difficult, if not impossible, to respond to all your comments. So I'll do my best. And speaking of responses, Drogda left a question in the comments on one of my videos. It was a two-part question. The first part of the question was, he's a lurker, and he wanted to know, in a nutshell, what questions can he ask? What questions are taboo in the YTPC? Well, Drogda, I'm not the person to ask that, because I've been a lurker for, I guess, 5 years. I just started making videos a couple months ago, so I'm not an authority, and but conventional wisdom in my lifetime, what I've gathered, is this: don't ask a question that you yourself would be uncomfortable answering. And the other would be, try to steer away from religion and politics. Those seem to be rather touchy subjects, especially in the United States. Right now we have presidential election going on, and that's been a fiasco. And the other part of his question was directed directly to me, and it is, how many bowls of tobacco do I smoke a day? In particular, for that video, it was a rainy day, and I guess he's presuming that I'm sitting on the porch or just lounging. Well, buddy, I'm always trying to lounge. The doctors, they don't want me to do anything. Let's put it this way: the only employment that I could apply for right now would be a test dummy for a coffin maker. That would be, but how many bowls a day that I smoke? A dozen, give or take 5. So it could be 7, it could be 17, but I would say dozen would be a good average for the day. Now, it also depends on what pipe that I'm smoking that day. For instance, a smaller pipe that's, a 15-20 minute smoke, I have a tendency to smoke that, more bowls a day because it's a smaller amount. And a larger pipe, of course, I would smoke a lesser number because the pipe takes longer to smoke. But I hope that answers your question. We're getting close to 10 minutes now, and I have a tendency to ramble on. I don't mean to bore you folks, but if you weren't such a good audience, you know, I wouldn't ramble on like I do, but I just enjoy spending time with you guys and gals. But okay, I'm gonna wrap it up with that. Thanks to everybody, and I mean everybody, that has liked and subscribed to my channel, and have gone that extra mile and gave me shout outs on their channels and on Instagram. I really appreciate it. With that, I wish you guys success at whatever it is you do in this life, and we'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye bye now.